Picture this. You're standing in front of your mirror on a quiet morning. You feel vibrant inside, full of energy, laughter, and life experiences that have shaped you into the woman you are today. But then your eyes catch on the reflection staring back, and something feels off. Your spirit feels light and young, but your hair tells a different story. It looks a little flat, maybe even tired. There's a heaviness there, a style that once suited you perfectly, but now seems to weigh your whole look down. If that's you, you're far from alone. Once we cross 60, our hair starts to tell its own version of the story. It can lose its natural volume, the fullness we once took for granted. The texture might become finer or more delicate, refusing to hold the shape it used to. Those beautiful silvers or grays that should be shining like precious metal can sometimes appear dull or uneven. And let's be honest, that haircut you've had for years, the one you've always trusted, may no longer be working as hard for you as you deserve. But here's the thing, this isn't about chasing after the hairstyles of 20-year-olds. You've already lived enough life to know that younger isn't about trying to turn back the clock. It's about creating harmony between how you feel inside and how you present yourself to the world. It's about making sure your outer style reflects the energy, wisdom, and confidence you've earned. It's about embracing your stage of life and elevating it. When I say look 10 years younger, I'm not talking about losing yourself to trends. I'm talking about lifting your features, brightening your expression, and creating a sense of lightness that lets your personality shine through. You don't need to look like someone else. You just need a style that highlights the best version of you. That's exactly what we're going to uncover today. I'm going to walk you through 5 haircuts that instantly add movement, life, and a youthful spark without losing elegance or authenticity. These are cuts that work with your hair, not against it. Styles that don't just change how you look, they change how you feel when you catch your reflection. And because I want you to get the absolute best results, I'm also going to reveal a few common haircut mistakes that silently age you, sometimes by an entire decade, without you even realizing it. Fixing those can be just as transformative as finding the right cut. So stay with me. Whether you're looking for a bold change or a subtle refresh, by the end of this, you'll have the knowledge to step out of your home, run your fingers through your hair, and think, yes, this is me, and I've never looked better. Imagine a haircut that doesn't just frame your face, it lifts it. That's the magic of the volumized layered bob. It's the modern take on a timeless classic, designed with mature hair in mind, and it works like a quiet little miracle for women over 60. Here's why it's a game changer. The secret is in the strategic layers. They're placed to give the illusion of natural fullness, so even if your hair has thinned over the years, it still looks luxuriously thick. These layers also create movement, preventing that dreaded stiff or helmet-like look that can instantly add years to your style. The length is totally customizable. Choose a jawline grazing cut for a sharper, more defined look, or let it kiss your shoulders for a touch of softness. Want something in between? A slightly below chin version can strike the perfect balance between playful and polished. Why it works so well? It's a flattering frame for your features, softening the eye area and brightening the jawline without overwhelming your face. It whispers effortless vitality, the kind that makes people say, "Wow, you look amazing," without quite knowing why. The color magic. This cut shines with natural gray, silver, or blended highlights. The layers catch the light beautifully, giving your hair a natural shimmer effect. It's like built-in luminosity, no special filters needed. Styling and maintenance. The volumized layered bob is wonderfully low fuss. A quick blow dry with a round brush adds lift to the roots, while air drying leaves you with a soft, natural finish. Light volumizing products are your best friend here. They'll give you that airy bounce without weighing your hair down. The feeling you'll love. When you catch your reflection, you'll see you just lighter, fresher, and more vibrant. It's not about looking like someone else or chasing trends from decades past. It's about bringing your inner energy to the surface, so the world can see the spark you still feel inside. If the idea of chopping your hair short makes you hesitate, you're not alone. Many women worry that short hair might make them look older. But here's the truth, the modern textured Pixie does the exact opposite. This isn't the stiff, boyish cut you might remember from decades past. It's a fresh, sophisticated, and incredibly flattering style designed to bring out the best in your features while giving you a newfound sense of freedom. What makes the textured pixie so youthful comes down to its clever use of layers and feathering. Delicate, airy layers at the crown add lift, giving your hair instant volume and movement. Soft feathering along the sides frames your face with elegance, drawing attention to your cheekbones and defining your jawline. And by opening up the face, this cut allows your eyes to truly take center stage. They'll sparkle brighter than ever. The beauty of this cut is how it adapts to different personalities. If you lean toward classic elegance, you can opt for a sleek and polished version, smoothed with a touch of styling cream for that refined, magazine cover look. On the other hand, if you love a more artistic and playful vibe, you can go tousled and airy. Just a bit of texturizing spray and a gentle run of your fingers through your hair, and you're ready to turn heads without trying too hard. But beyond the aesthetics, the emotional freedom this style offers is unmatched. No more wrestling with long, lifeless strands or spending hours blow drying. With a pixie, styling becomes effortless. A quick finger comb in the morning, maybe a dab of pomade, and you're out the door looking like your most confident self. And if you've embraced your natural gray or silver hair, this haircut turns it into a statement. The textured layers catch the light in ways that make every silver strand shimmer with personality. Instead of trying to hide your color, you wear it proudly, as part of your story, your style, and your strength. The feminine textured pixie is for women who are ready to step into their next chapter with clarity, confidence, and just a hint of boldness. It says, I'm not afraid of change. I'm embracing it. And when you see yourself in the mirror with this chic, flattering cut, you'll know this is more than a haircut. It's a declaration. For women who want to keep some length but crave a style that's light, dynamic, and flattering, the shoulder-length cut with soft, face-framing layers is the perfect sweet spot. It gives you the best of both worlds, the femininity of longer hair, without the heaviness that can drag your features down. This cut works beautifully for women over 60 because it maintains enough length for styling versatility while introducing layers that lift and energize your look. The magic is in the movement. The layers are strategically placed to create an upward sweep toward the eyes and cheekbones, drawing attention to your most expressive features. Instead of pulling the face down, the hair works with your natural structure to brighten and open it up. If you have medium to thick hair, these layers give it shape and prevent that weighed down, blocky look. If your hair is fine, they add volume in all the right places without creating bulk. This means no more flat at the top, puffy at the sides. Instead, you get balanced volume and lift that feels effortless. One of the biggest advantages of this length is its styling freedom. Want something relaxed and youthful? Add loose waves for a soft, lived-in elegance. Need something more refined? A smooth blowout will make you look instantly polished. And for a gentle, romantic touch, curtain bangs can frame the face and soften your overall style without requiring a big commitment. The color benefits are just as appealing. Layers enhance the reflective quality of silver, salt and pepper, or highlighted hair, giving it depth and dimension. Instead of looking flat, your hair catches the light with every movement, adding vibrancy to your whole look. And let's not forget one of the most important technical points, avoiding the dreaded triangle effect. With this cut, the layers are placed so the volume lifts at the crown and tapers toward the ends, creating a graceful, face-enhancing silhouette from every angle. Emotionally, this style hits a unique note. It's youthful because it's dynamic and light, but it's still soft and undeniably feminine. It feels familiar enough to be comfortable, yet fresh enough to make you feel renewed every time you catch yourself in the mirror. For women over 60 who want their hair to speak volumes without saying a word, the sleek modern blunt bob is the ultimate statement cut. It's sharp yet soft, modern yet timeless, and exudes an air of effortless sophistication. This is the kind of haircut that turns heads not because it's trendy, but because it's impeccably tailored to you. Why structure matters with age. As we mature, our facial contours naturally soften, jawlines lose a bit of definition, and cheeks don't sit quite as high. That's where the precision of a blunt bob works its quiet magic. The straight, clean line acts like a visual frame, instantly creating structure and a natural lift to the face. Think of it as the hairstyle equivalent of a perfectly tailored blazer, sleek, structured, and empowering. The modern twist. This isn't the stiff, one-length bob of the past. Today's blunt bob embraces subtle updates that make it incredibly wearable and flattering. A slight curve inward at the ends hugs the neckline for a softer finish. A side part introduces gentle asymmetry, adding dimension and movement. Feathered edges in front prevent the cut from looking too severe, ensuring it complements rather than overpowers your features. Benefits you'll love. The beauty of the blunt bob lies in its ability to bring focus where it matters most. It draws attention upward, highlighting the jawline and cheekbones. It works beautifully for straight or slightly wavy hair, holding its shape day after day. Maintenance is surprisingly minimal if the cut is executed well. A quick blow dry, a smooth air dry, or even a flat iron pass is all it takes to keep it looking polished. Color harmony. This cut also provides the perfect stage for showcasing your color. Whether your hair is naturally silver, elegantly gray, or enhanced with highlights, the clean edges and smooth surface allow every tone to stand out. The way light catches on those perfectly even ends adds an extra element of shine. The emotional tone. A sleek modern blunt bob doesn't whisper, it speaks. It says, I'm confident. I'm clear about who I am. I take up space unapologetically. It's a look for women who have moved past the stage of trying to please everyone else and are ready to wear their hair as a declaration of self-assured elegance. Let's finish strong with a haircut that's full of personality, movement, and effortless charm, the soft shag with curtain bangs. This cut isn't about chasing youth or following fleeting trends. It's about capturing the vibrant spirit of the woman you are right now, confident, approachable, and glowing with life. Why this cut works wonders for women over 60. The soft shag brings much-needed lift at the crown, instantly combating flatness and adding height where mature hair tends to thin. The layers cascade through the ends, creating natural movement that keeps your hair from looking heavy or weighed down. And then there are the curtain bangs, those gentle, parted bangs that frame your face beautifully. They're like a soft veil that disguises forehead lines while drawing attention straight to your eyes, making them the undeniable focal point. Texture advantage. Unlike blunt cuts that can sometimes create weighty ends, the shag's strategic layering ensures that your hair feels light and airy. It creates a subtle bounce in volume, especially beneficial if your hair is fine or thinning. Each layer works with your natural texture, whether your hair is straight, wavy, or curly, to enhance its unique beauty without effort. Styling flexibility. The soft shag is wonderfully adaptable. You can simply air dry for a relaxed, tousled look that feels modern and carefree. Or, if you want a more polished finish, a quick round brush blowout or a touch of styling cream can smooth and define the layers and bangs. This cut encourages you to embrace your natural hair texture while offering options for days you want to glam it up. Emotional takeaway. More than just a haircut, the soft shag with curtain bangs is a statement. It says you're vibrant, confident, and completely comfortable in your own skin. It radiates a lively energy without ever trying too hard. This is a style for women who want to show up as their best selves, playful yet poised, fresh yet timeless. With this haircut, your hair becomes a reflection of your spirit, full of life, movement, and undeniable charm. It's the perfect way to crown all the wisdom, strength, and beauty you've gathered over the years with a look that feels as good as it looks.